Million is a sophomore and plays the cello in the orchestra. She often does solos, festivals, and does All-City every year. She is also involved in NASAW, a program for underserved string students. She is also in Spanish 3 and the Spanish Honor Society. Hannah Vermeulen. Alina Ali Harrington is a sophomore involved in choir, D&D club, the K-pop dance club, and the school musical that is coming up. Alina Ali Harrington. Chantel Bailiff is a sophomore and involved in student council, is a Falconette, sophomore class president, Scholars Bowl, and is the assistant director in the upcoming school musical. Chantel Bailiff. Our candidates for homecoming prince, Alvin Torres, who also likes to be called Senor, is a freshman and is involved in cross country. Alvin Torres. Brendan Mannion is a freshman and considers himself carefree and fun. He always puts his full effort in. That's why he's excited to be a nominee. Brandon is involved in cross country and plans to be involved in wrestling and track. Dave Green is a sophomore and is in the Madrigal and is in the upcoming school musical Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. Our candidates for Junior Monarch. Tia Rowland is a junior, and her favorite classes include pottery, world history, and Spanish. She loves being able to perform on stage through choir and make things for people in pottery. Outside of school, she loves to spend time with her family, her 2 German shepherds, her leopard gecko, her buggy. She always tries to do her best to make sure her peers have the best time they can. Tia Rowland. Levi Sharp is a freshman and is involved in e-sports. Levi Sharp. Our candidates for Queen. Ellie Green is a senior and is involved in theater, choir, and bowling. Ellie Green. Maddie Jabara is a senior involved in volleyball, cheerleading, student council senior president, and dances outside of height. Maddie Jabara. Mackenzie Kittle is a junior, is really excited to be a homecoming nominee. She's involved in several things. You can see her cheering on the sidelines for our amazing football or basketball team, singing in our choir events, playing the flute and band or marching on the field, swimming and swimming, helping fellow students as a peer leader. She is full of school spirit and super proud to represent ICE and be a Falcon. Outside of school, she spends time helping sheltered animals at the Humane Society. She loves to listen to music and spend time with family. If you see her around, feel free to say hi. Mackenzie Kittle. And Olivia Williams is a junior in cheerleaders and is a student coach. Olivia Williams. Our candidates for homecoming king. Damian Arnold is a junior and is involved in pottery club, concert choir, D&D club, and AVID. Damian Arnold. Chaz Williams is a senior and plays basketball. Chaz Williams. Kyle Nunn is a senior and enjoys dancing. He is the captain of the varsity cheer team and is in choir. Kyle Nunn. Isaiah Yehuda is a senior, is involved in football and wrestling. Mr. Isaiah Yehuda. Our candidates for homecoming monarch. Johanna Sakai is a senior, is involved in pottery club, ASL club, student leadership, and sewing club. Kyron Harrison Jones is a junior and is involved in football. And Kyle John is a junior and is into gaming and drawing. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2022 Heights Fall homecoming candidates. this year, the Wichita Heights Marching Falcons.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wichita Heights High School tonight for the matchup between the South High Titans and your Wichita Heights Falcons. Should be a pretty decent game tonight. Both teams having some decent victory. Had a win last week for the Falcons. What is South High? South High is, where's my other one at? There you go. You ready to go, Dakota?
Yes, sir.
We're back here with Dakota. We got Jacob, we got Jaden, we got Ivan, we got Freddie. We got everybody here. So we will be back here in a little bit and give you some more pregame stuff as soon as we get rolling. Getting ready to do the national anthem with Mr. Walker. Team is still not out yet, so we'll get to all that stuff here in a little bit.
Sept. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you all rise and remove your head coverings as we celebrate our great nation with her national anthem. Tonight's national anthem will be performed by the Wichita Heights Falconettes under the direction of Mr. Mark Walker. Tonight's color guard features Cadet Second Lieutenant Dom Wells, Cadet First Lieutenant Nevaeh Jarvis, Cadet Airman Basic Drake Wells, Cadet Airman Cadence Davis. They are led by Major Shelley Harmon and Master Sergeant Eric Yeager, U.S. Air Force, retired. Wichita Heights High School welcomes our guests, the Wichita South High School Titans. We are pleased that you are attending our game tonight at Heights Stadium. The Titans are led by head coach Russ Wells. The Falcons are led by head coach Dominic Dingle.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are ready to roll. And trying to figure out all this sound. That sounds better. There we go. Okay, I can hear myself better now. Wichita Heights Falcons come into this game 2-2. And the South High Titans come into this game at a 1-3 record. South High winning last week against North 41-15, losing in week 1 to Capon 51-0, losing to Carroll 14-50, and losing at Dodge City 12-42. Kind of on the other hand for the Falcons, same thing, losing the first 2 weeks at Garden City 36-26 and losing to Northwest 52-6, then beating Wichita North 2 weeks ago 20-0, and then Wichita West the other week. The last week it was actually 61-7. That 55-0 score is incorrect. And here come your Falcons onto the field right now. Blackout night tonight, wearing all black. This week, next week they're going to be in all reds.
Oh man,
it's going to be cool to see them in all reds. Going back to the history between this, we have Wichita South and Wichita Heights. They since Heights opened up in 1961, we have 32 wins and 26 losses. Since 1999, Heights is 21-2 against the South High Titans. Last loss for the Falcons is in 2015. They lost 16-6 under Coach Terry Harrison, and then went on to the playoffs with that season. Played 11 games. You only get 9, so I mean you're playing 11 games. So Coach Harrison turned it around after that loss in the middle of the season, and then also Rick Wheeler lost in 2009, and that was also the same year that they went to the state championship for the first time. So. Yeah, Coach Dingle, though, undefeated against the Titans. He's 4-0 since 2018. Now, his first win against the Titans, 32-25 in overtime, and that was in 2018. In 2019, 42-23. And 20, they won 51-0. And then last year, Heights win 61-12.
Oh, man.
So we've got the captains out there. You want to call out the captains there, Dakota?
We got the captains, number 10, Nate Campbell, number 4, Cale Millison, and number 2, DJ Dingle.
And actually, Isaiah Yehuda is usually a captain, but not playing tonight. He got suspended, got ejected last week for throwing a punch. I talked to him. He was into my class. I asked him, I said, what are you doing? He's like, I was actually just going for the ball and trying to strip the ball out, and the officials called it a punch, so that's what they stuck with, and so he's sitting out this game. They also had another player that was ejected for a targeting call. I think he's out too.
I've heard he might be back though.
Is he playing?
Let me see.
It was Michael Smith.
Number 24 is 24. 24
yeah, 24 is on there. So that one was, man, I watched the film on that one. You couldn't really see the punch on Yehuda for the ejection. But Michael Smith had a great clean hit on the guy. Yeah. Put his shoulder right into his chest, had his head to the side, did not make head-to-head contact. And so even though he was ejected last week, he took the certification to get back in, and they're allowing him to come back in.
Talking to Coach Dingle, it sounds like they sent film in to Keisha to prove that it was not targeting.
Yeah. It looks like Heights deferred. South is going to receive. So, yeah, you have Coach Dingle as a weights teacher, right?
Yes, I do.
So what was he saying?
He said he sent it into – because he was talking to Coach Church about it, and he said, it was a clean hit, and everybody thought it was a clean hit, and we want him to play because he's become a staple in that Heights defense. And so they sent that film into Keisha, and they looked it over and came back saying that wasn't targeting. He had to obviously take a sportsmanship quiz.
Yes, that's what I meant to say. Yep.
And now is back on the field. But Isaiah Yehuda, on the other hand, although he's not on the field, he is up for homecoming king.
There you go. This is homecoming weekend. We've got a lot of things going on. You saw that we had royalty announcements there at the beginning of the game. Pre-game, because we have so much going on at halftime. We've got the Hall of Fame banquet this weekend. We've got homecoming dance on Saturday night. There's a car show tomorrow, silent auction, all different kinds of things going on. I know the class of 92 from Heights is here. That's our principal, Eric Filippi. He's the class of 92. They're having their 30-year high school reunion.
Oh, man.
I'm missing my high school reunion to be here with you, Dakota.
Oh,
I'm a 92 grad too, but not from Heights.
We could throw somebody else in.
So, 2 weeks. You got to find someone to do it with.
2 weeks? We got Blaine
Southeast.
right here.
He's going with us. And there's the kickoff. Trying to see who has that number.
Tackle there by number 10, Nate Campbell. We'll be saying that a lot. Nate Campbell is a huge linebacker for the Falcons. Line up on about the 33-yard line. Pass to, fumble, ball's out. And touchdown Heights. Number 34, Jamison Holland with the fumble recovery and takes it in for a touchdown on the first snap of the game.
Wow, what a play there for Jamison Holland as he picks it up I didn't see it. I was trying to fix our we had a little issue in the back, and I went over there, and next thing I know, I hear Dakota screaming. Great play there for the Heights Falcons on defense to get up 6-0 here. 11:42 in the first quarter, and they score.
That's a way to start it off, huh?
And we're going for 2. We have a kicker. They don't really kick a lot, but most of the time they go for 2 here, so you'll see Heights going for 2 quite a bit.
Give to number 5, John Randall. He's in there for the 2-point conversion. 8-0 Heights that took about 8 seconds. So could be a high-scoring game tonight. So now Heights to kick off again in the span of about 8 seconds there.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's
ain't
go.
Nothing wrong with that.
Start off the game. They got the 2-point conversion, up 8-0, and the offense hadn't even stepped on the field well. 2-point conversion there.
Yeah. Hey, if that's
we don't have the clock going there, buddy.
Number 55, carry on Harrison Jones to kick off.
I can't see. Can you see that far number over there to see who had that fumble on South? Let's see if they kick it back to him. They don't. They kick to the other guy. I don't know why you wouldn't kick to the same guy.
That's received by number 9. And tackled there.
Falls
out again.
Holy cow.
And the Falcons fall on it again.
That was Caden Neal this time, number 9, turning over for the Titans.
That was punched out by number 12, Lafayette Washington, came flying around the end there. But, man, now we'll actually get to see the Heights offense on the field for the first time here.
Somebody had a pretty good hit right there. That was number 7.
Number 7, Jaden Okoro with the recovery.
Okoro's in our class. He should be up here live streaming with us, but he's in football games, so we let him do that. He was at, like, the non-varsity game on Monday filming for us.
Now, number 5, we come in empty backfield, DJ and number 2 quarterback DJ Dingle in the shotgun.
They got kind of like a bunch up top, and they're going to put Lafayette Washington in motion.
They go up top over to John Randall. Oh, little bit overthrown there, but he had his man beat.
I'm like, John Randall out at wide receiver? What the heck?
I've heard some of the guys saying he might be almost as useful as he is at running back at receiver with how quick he is.
He does have some speed on him, and he's a great athlete, so he's probably got some pretty good hands. They're just trying to do something a little bit different with him, show something on tape, you know. That's one thing that you kind of have to always do as a coach is show something different and make those other teams prepare. Even though they might not ever do it once, they got to take 5 minutes and put that on their scout cards when John Randall lines up its receiver.
Yep, they've got line up in the eye, then they give to number 5, John Randall, in the backfield. Shakes another tackle, gets knocked out about the 9 for
I'd say about a 22-yard gain.
22-yard gain there.
Does bring up 1st and goal. Heights is right back in it. They're staying in the I formation, tight end left. And they're going to go right back to the kick
give to John. Ooh, gets a little ankle biter there. Gets taken down at about the 3.
And we got a flag on the top side over there. Jacob, zoom in slow. So not sure what the call is here. We got a shot at the white hat right here. Let's see what he calls. He's going to call false start. Can't really hear his microphone very well. We'll turn that down a little bit and turn us up a little bit more.
Moving it back, but I don't think that's going to slow the Falcon offense down any.
No, they've ran power the last 2 times. They're pulling that backside guard and pulling him into the hole. Here again, they've got a tight end on the left, and actually, you know what? That's an extra. Is that a number 90? So he could be a tight end, but they're also covering him up with the receiver to this side, so they can motion the top receiver. The top receiver's off, so they might put him in motion. Nope, they're just going to go with some power, run a little bit of.
Seems to be an option there. DJ. Ooh, big hit by Lafayette. Yep, that's a flag. Can't do that.
gosh, you can't hit a
Blindside
receiver.
Blindside block there, number 12, Lafayette, Washington.
Yeah.
Big hit, but just can't do that.
Yeah, and the problem was DJ was already by him. Didn't need to do that. It's going to scoot him back another 10, 15 yards.
Yeah, the boys are fired up, that's for sure. Homecoming, good crowd out here tonight.
Penalties, we should have the white hat. Jacob, penalties, we should have the white hat. So where are we at now? Scooting it all the way back to the 27-yard line. So it's 1st and goal from the 27. Hey, at least we still got first down.
We got trips left here at the bottom of your screen. Play action there. DJ's going to take off.
Yep.
Bounces it out. Touchdown Falcons. Number 2, DJ Dingle on the carry.
27 yards.
27 yards.
Another good start for the Falcons right there. DJ Dingle, just a little quarterback read. They read the defensive end. The defensive end came crashing down. DJ pulled it and made a great run. He's a good athlete, good quarterback, and he scores 27 yards pretty easy for him. And Heights is going for 2 again. Up, what are we at? 14-0 with 10:13 to go in the first quarter.
Making quick work of that South defense here.
And Heights comes back out in the I formation. South High's kind of playing like a 5-2 look. They got nose guard there, couple 3 techs, five techs.
Oh, DJ falls down. John,
oh
my gosh.
What a play there.
Jump pass to...
Yeah, hand off to John. John takes it in for a second, then he jumps and throws it. Who did he get the? Who did he get it to?
81. Jeremiah Yehuda.
Oh, Yehuda, the other Yehuda.
The other one, the one who's actually playing.
The one that's playing, yeah. Wow, reminds me of old Tim Tebow. You know, Tim Tebow used to do that old jump pass there, as he would fake and run on that quarterback ISO and pop up and throw it in the end zone. For you young guys, do you know who Tim Tebow is?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Just making sure.
He tried playing baseball there for a little bit.
He did try to play some baseball.
Didn't work out, but he sure made the headlines.
And he tried to play a little bit of professional football. He played for a little bit. Played for the Broncos and he tried to play tight end, I think, for like the Carolina Panthers.
For the Jaguars.
That's
Jaguars. Right. There's the kick. Let's see if...
Number 2, TJ Neal with the return.
Pushed out of bounds by number 34. 34, Jamison Holland.
Jamison Holland's got the return for fumble for 6. Got another tackle there.
Let's see if we can see the South offense here for a few more downs.
Going to be 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line here.
South comes out and doubles to both sides. And
offsides. You cannot step over the line in high school. In the college and the pros, well, I know in the pros, if you step over, you can get back. But in high school, if you go over the line, it's offsides. Quarterback ISO.
Oh, pushed it for a first down.
Can we tell who that is? What number is that? That number is...
Number
3?
3, yeah. Positive first play for South High there. Go back to that same formation here. Give to the running back, and he's stuffed. But he keeps pushing for four-yard gain there.
What number was that?
Number 2.
TJ Neal. Okay, he got 4 on that. I'm trying to keep some offensive stats for South High. Yeah, they're just sticking with the same formation. They're just going deuce, double receiver on both sides. We used to call that deuce, and Heights is going to jump off sides again. Who's that top defensive end, number 21?
Number 21, that's...
Is that 21 or is that...
There, we don't have a 21. We have a 20. Caleb,
Wait, what is that number? Is it
20?
coming off right here? Is that 28?
28. 28, Malcolm Duckworth.
Malcolm Duckworth. That's who that is. That's 28. That's Malcolm Duckworth. South going to throw it to the quick out. Incomplete pass there.
I had a feeling if he was going to catch that, number 13, Ashmar Anderson, was going to come in and lay the boom.
Caden Neal was the intended receiver on that one, and he just a little bit short there on the pass for Terrence Hutton, their quarterback. Brings up 3rd and 1 from the 39. South will probably just give it.
Quarterback keeper there. Oh, he had the defense fooled.
Showing some pretty good speed there to get to the outside.
Pushed out of bounds by Oh, we got a flag on the play.
That's after the fact. I'm sure it was on us.
Might have been unnecessary roughness or late hit out of bounds there.
We got a good shot here of the white hat. I don't know what the call was.
That flag came from the ref on that far sideline.
Unnecessary roughness.
I didn't see.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't see anything. That might have been a premature flag there.
Well, he just kind of drove him to the ground. That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe that he, just tackled hard out of bounds, and he just, instead of just pushing him out of bounds, they drove him hard out of bounds. Neal for another carry there. He's going to get probably about 2 yards. They're inside the 10-yard line. Looks like the ball was right on the 10-yard line. And so now that's going to bring up, picks up 1 there. Going to be 2nd and 9.
One way the South High offense will probably get some extra yards just getting us to jump off sides. And there's a give to number 2, and he was met right at the line of scrimmage by number 28 and number 10, Malcolm Duckworth and Nate Campbell.
So here comes 3rd and 9. Heights cheerleaders are on the bleachers down here, and that's what that loud bang was. I don't know if you guys heard it or not. I'll try to turn down that crowd noise a little bit so that you can hear it, or turn it up. There you go. Neal's rolling out to the right, gonna be sacked for a loss.
Looked to be number 10, Nate Campbell, and number 4, Cale Millison in the backfield there. Those two linebackers.
Those are the 2 linebackers right there. Good linebackers for the Falcons, both captains, and they met the quarterback there in the backfield. And it looks like South's going to go for it, whether they probably don't have a kicker. Just don't have a kicker. And so they're going to go for it. Maybe is Heights going to call timeout? Think about it. That's what Coach Dingle's going to do right there. He's calling timeout. He's going to talk it over here a little bit. And we'll be back here in just a few minutes. Let the band play some music for you. All right, we're back here. South is going to go for it. It's going to be 4th down on the 11. And they try back out of the backfield, throw it right over the top. Going to be incomplete pass. Uh-oh, flag. Yep, flag down here. Let's see if it's going to be I think it's going to be on the Falcons. The way he's going to go over there and talk to that official to go over there and talk to the South High coach. Well, let's see what they've got. We got a good shot. Yep, the officials there are talking. Here's the announcement here.
Didn't quite hear that, but that'll give South High a first down on the 5 there. That's how they'll be moving down the field a lot.
Jacob, smooth, Jacob. Smooth. All right, so, man, another opportunity here. 4th down and 6. Or they're at the 5 or 6 yard line, something like that. They're going to look at it here, see what they got. They got trips down here to this side.
I think they might. Yeah, it looks like they'll be going for a pass here. Rolling out. Yep, sacked in the backfield, number 6. Avante Scales on the stop there.
Good stop there on the defense right there. Come up big on that as they rolled it out to the field with the trips look, and they just didn't get that linebacker, Avante Scales, or did he blitz from the corner?
That's a way to make up for some costly penalties.
Yeah,
there.
so Avante Scales was on the number 3 receiver on the inside, and he blitzed from that area, and that was what they didn't pick up. Didn't have any. Really, a back has to pick that up, and the back was just looking the other way. Didn't even see him coming.
Now offense back out on the field. We've got doubles left. Give to John Randall. Cuts it upfield. Yeah, he's gone. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Falcons. 80-yarder.
Yep, they had the ball at the 20-yard line. 80-yard touchdown there for John Randall.
There's 100 yards and 2 carries already.
He had 22 on the first carry. Did he have a touchdown on the 22-yard one?
Yes.
That was DJ. That was DJ.
DJ had the 27-yard carry for a touchdown.
Okay, there you go. So breaks it open again. Heights going for 2, up 22-0 here with 7:08. They're going to put it on the left hash over here for the 2-point conversion. But that was just too easy for the Falcons right there. As they just another read right up the middle, had it all blocked up. And John Randall, just too much speed for anybody.
Give to the sweep to Lafayette Washington. He walks into the end zone
and walks
for that
right
2
back
point.
out. He just made a circle.
Yeah. Making it too easy for him.
So in the first quarter, the Falcons are blowing it up here in the first quarter, 24-0, and still not even halfway through this quarter with 7:08 remaining. We'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, we are back. And 50, who's our kicker?
Number 55, Terrion Harrison-Jones with the kick.
Decent boot, and it's going
Oh, great. Is he going to get the touchback?
Nope.
No.
Caden Neal for South High bringing it out.
Tackle by number 25, Dennis Carter on the play there.
Got up to about the 15-yard line. Well, for all these alumni people that are here this weekend, this is not what it was like back in the day when they were going to school here. Heights was not very good at football. We've turned it around a little bit and done some good things the last 20 years since '99.
Yeah, we got some pretty good athletes.
Oh, we got a late substitution. Here comes Duckworth coming out of the game. Got off just in time.
Oh, barely missed tackle there by Kill. But he came right back in there and finished it off.
Who made a pretty good play there.
On the carry or the tackle? Number 2. Second down here for
So, yeah, 2nd and 10. Right up the middle right there. Going to be about a 5 or 6, but going for 6 yards. Try to see who get up. Number 2, TJ Neal with the carry. Brings up about 3rd and 3 here for the Titans. They're staying doubles on the top. 2 running backs in the backfield, receiver down here. Looks like they're playing, Heights is playing straight up man. 8 guys in the box. They're going to bring it. Here comes the rolling out to the left.
Quarterback number 3 throws it up. Oh!
Had a wide open receiver, Caden Neal. But
Barely
Terrence
overthrown.
Hutton just couldn't get it to him. And it's going to be an incomplete pass, bringing up 4th and 4. I would assume this time they're probably punted away. And last time they were on like their 11-yard line, don't have a kicker, so
Yeah,
they're going to punt it away here.
Yeah, punt team coming on. Number 4.
Everything going Heights' way right now.
Yeah, number 4, Cale Millison back to return the punt. You think he'll actually try to take this one? You think it'll get to him?
No. I think he's back too far. Most high school punters don't kick it probably much over about 30 yards. And he's about 40 right now. See?
Yep.
If he would have been at 30, he probably could have made that play and make that catch.
Yeah, it takes a south high bounce to about the 46-yard line. I think that's about
it all
where they
just
have
depends on what they want to do as a return team. Does he don't want to worry about catching it so that he's just back there? If it does bounce, it doesn't go any farther. That's another option. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could do it that way. If I have a really dangerous guy, I want him to catch the ball and return it.
Yeah.
Kale's kind of a safe guy back there. You know what I'm saying? He can catch it.
If he gets ahead of steam, though, he'd run through just about anybody.
Yes, he can. And it looks like Kale's going to go right back to the backfield as the fullback.
Got doubles to the right side here. Going in the shotgun.
I'm going to give it back to John Randall.
Yep. No, a
Goal
keeper.
line.
Little pass to Cale Millison there. He takes it upfield. Yep, what?
Ooh.
Big pop there on the sideline.
15-yard completion there for DJ to Cale Millison. Nice little counter boot there. I mean, nice play-action pass right there with John Randall, and then booting it out to Cale Millison there on the edge. And Heights is back in the same formation at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, I think they might give to John Randall here. Yep. Oh, man, met in the backfield by a big boy, number 92 for South High.
92, good tackle there. Sage Warner, 5'10", 250-pound sophomore for the tackle for loss right there.
3 yard loss there.
3 yards, so now he's under 100 yards.
Man, yeah, they took him back down under.
He had 102 on 2 carries.
Now he's at 99.
Now he's at 99 yards. There you go. Bringing up about 2nd and 13 here. Heights just sticking with this.
Same formation.
South High still in their 5-2 look. They just bump out the safety
Keeper Dingle there. Good move. Another good move. Gets about a 5-yard gain there.
Yeah, 5 yards there for DJ. But South High's trying to keep that too high look right there. I would keep the too high look as well, just to try to make sure that if John does get by somebody, I got 2 guys as a safety back there to try to make a stop.
Yeah, and they've run multiple different plays out of that same formation. They're going back to it here. But
Kel Millison's out of the game, bringing in number 19, Cartez Akins.
Cartez.
Isn't that Cartez right there at the fullback?
He's another stocky dude.
Yeah, I don't know if they call him a fullback, do they?
I don't think so.
He's going up there
here's
blocking.
a pass.
Up over the top.
Dingle takes a shot.
Oh!
Almost a great catch by number 14, Kamar Alexander.
Yeah, I thought it was way overthrown, but Kamar showed a little bit of speed right there as he chased that one down and just barely got it.
He's also one of our top track runners, too.
Yep. Bring up 4th and 8. Wait. Why are they moving the ball back there?
Some miscommunication, maybe?
There you go. Okay. They moved it back. Now they moved it to the right spot, and looks like Heights is going to go for it here on 4th and 8 at their 39-yard line.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe they'll try to ice this game in the first quarter. Go for a pass again here.
Screen.
Screen to John Randall. He
Good
takes
call.
off. Tackled at the 30,
About a 12-yard gain
12-yard gain there.
for first down. Great call right there. Fourth and I thought they were going to try to go over the top. You know that you have to try to pick up a bunch of yardage right there, but they do a good call right there. Corby Millison, the offensive coordinator, throwing the screen to John Randall. He picks up the first down. I got trips down here to this side here. Now South High is going to bring down their safety. We might have jumped off sides.
Screen there.
False start by the number 3 receiver on this side down here.
Number 9, was it?
You know, those are small numbers to read.
Yeah, those are very difficult to
Aren't
read.
they? I mean, it's and they're tight. I don't know. It's hard to read compared to the other jerseys that they have. The red ones I think are a lot bigger number. It was number 9, wasn't it?
Yeah, number 9, Tavion Johnson. He had a few big catches in the West High game. But I think that West High game was over after the first half.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is getting close to it.
If
we can capitalize
they're
here,
on pace to
we're
score
going to
more.
get 30 here in the first quarter if we can score.
Shotgun drops back to pass.
Throw a little screen.
Throws it up. Dropped. Dropped by number 9, Tavion Johnson there.
Yeah, I think it was kind of a slow playing screen right there. I think they took the 2 inside receivers to go a block out, and then they finally come bring in the outside receiver, but just dropped it right in his hands. Got to make those plays there. Brings up second about 15 here on about the 29-yard line.
Same formation. They motion Randall. Give to Randall there. Comes around the outside.
And
Cuts upfield.
Great play. First down.
First down at about the 9.
About 19 yards. You'd call it 20.
That's easier to add.
Yeah, there you go.
Now he's back over 100. Look at that.
He's not going to go underneath now, is he?
I doubt it.
All right.
He'd have to get tackled in the backfield almost every play.
Millison comes in. Yehuda comes back into the game. See what they now they're going to break with. They had an extra guy in there. Is that illegal?
They're going back to that I formation here.
Yeah, see, there's a penalty right there. You can't break with that guy, many guys in the huddle, and then one guy run off the field. So miscommunication there between the offensive coordinator and the guy that's on the sideline, Coach Malik Jaradat. He's in there signaling plays and making sure the guys are on the field at the right time, and they just had one too many guys, didn't get the right substitution in there. 12 men on the field. Illegal breakage of the huddle. What's that call? That's not right.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
don't know what to call that one.
There you go. I formation, run a little counter.
Miscommunication.
Boom.
Dingle, though, makes the best of it. Throw out to Cale Millison, and he's tackled.
Get about 5 on that carry. Like Randall and Dingle ran into each other on the old I formation counter boot play. Used to call that old 25 right there back in the day when we were running 25 counter boot.
Except for
we would call it like 925 because the first number would have been the route, and then the second number would be what we're faking. That's what we used to call it back in the day.
Yeah, but you guys weren't running into each other.
I don't know what they call it now. Yeah, exactly.
Might be calling it the same thing. You never know. High snap, keeper by Dingle. That looked to be an option. He just runs out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Where we at 3rd and 12.
No, we're at third and goal here. Look to be lining up.
Got 10 seconds, 9 seconds on the clock, on the play clock here. Get it off.
Shotgun snap. little screen pass, nice snag by Millicent, and he's gonna go in the end zone for another Falcon touchdown.
12-yard touchdown pass for DJ Dingle to Kel Millicent. Nice little play. DJ just keeps fading back, finds a little gap. They leave that defensive outside linebacker over there untouched, and he just runs right for the quarterback, and DJ just keeps backing up and throws a ball kind of a Patrick Mahomes style around him.
Yeah, that was a good way to just make the most of a blown-up play.
I want to tell you, 30 points by the first quarter. There we go.
You got it.
See here, going for two. Looks like they're going I formation. They got the fullback off to the side. Maybe another counter boot play here. Maybe Kel Millicent's there at fullback, kind of slot to the left. They're just going to go straight toss.
Pitch to Randall, flag on the play. Randall does get in there for the 2-point, but
most likely probably a false start on us, or hopefully offsides, lined up in the neutral zone by the defense. See what happens.
They motioned a receiver, and that was number 9. He might have been offsides when he motioned in. I'm not 100% sure.
There you go. False start. I don't know what they called it either. You said they might have had somebody else in motion?
Yeah, they motioned in the receiver on the.
Did he get set?
He didn't seem to be set.
Our spotter, Blaine Kelly, he's telling us that he wasn't getting set, so that's what we'll go with. Well, we got Aiden, Jacob, Adrian, Jacob, Freddie, another Jaden. Ivan's in the back over here. Blaine's in here. We got a full crew. We got Mr. Keeley from Stuckey. Brooks, sorry, Mr. Keeley. We got Mr. Keeley over here from Brooks checking stuff out here today.
Oh, John, he might run it in here. Wow. He went backwards about 10 yards and now in for the 2-point conversion.
Too bad that the clock wasn't running on the 2-point conversion, because that probably would have sucked up those 30 seconds right there, because that was a heck of a long play right there.
Yeah, he was turned around, went all the way around, and just turned on the burners.
Yeah. He went all the way back to like the 15-yard line.
Broke about 3 or 4 tackles there, too.
He did. And then he just cruised into the end zone. If he'd have ran full speed, he probably would have got a lot of the guys in there giving him some hugs right there. Who's big number 60 right there? There was first one with him. Alonzo Cabral went down there and celebrated with him on that heck of a play.
.55 to kick off for the Falcons.
And we got 29.6 seconds remaining, and Heights up 32.
Another pretty good kick by Harrison Jones there. Tackle made by number.
First
looked like he got 6. He got
34.
So number 6, Avante Scales, and then 34, Jamison Holland finished him off.
Yeah, I think
Jamison's been flying around on that kickoff team.
Yeah, Avante Scales got there first, and then Holland got there and kind of finished him off. Kind of looking at the replay now, it looks like he's. Sorry, we don't have a replay for you guys that are watching. We have another screen that we are showing us so that we can make sure that we're live, and it's about a 30-second delay. So really, it's kind of like an instant replay for us.
Pass there,
booth.
Little overthrown.
Man, Holland. Oh, no, that was Michael Smith right there. Number 24 almost undercut that pass. Man, if he'd have been there just a second earlier, had a pick 6 on that coming up from the safety spot. That
would have been a dagger there to drop almost 40 points in the first quarter there.
Well, you can see on their defense, I mean, we've got a nice angle view here. We've got basically 5 DBs. They're all about
there
the
up
same.
The middle. Tackled by number 6, Avante Scales.
Brings up 3rd and 4. But watch Heights defense here. You'll see the corners are way off. The safeties are way off. It's almost like they got 3 safeties instead of 2. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. And
32-0 after the first quarter.
There we go. And we got a presentation. We're going to stay here on the presentation here for the credit union. We'll turn up our crowd noise.
Few weeks to promote the homecoming game. In support of the Heights community, Golden Plains is making a donation for the sale of t-shirts to the Booster Club in the amount of $1,000. Here to present a check from the Golden Plains Credit Union are employees from the credit union. Receiving the check will be the president of the Booster Club, Brendan Fly, and Wichita Heights principal, Eric Philippi. Golden Plains Credit Union is proud to support Wichita Heights High School football team and Falcon athletics. We would like to thank all of you Falcon fans for your continued support of the Wichita Heights High School and our community. Go Falcons!
Well, it looks like Principal Filippi just gave out a fat check to somebody, but we're back to Heights football here. Tackle, run up the middle there, tackle made. That's first down for South High. Not sure who got the tackle there for the Heights defense, but.
Well, that was their first, I want to say that's probably their first down of the game right there.
I think that might have been.
Yeah. Because they fumbled the first 2 times on offense, I think, and then they punted, and then that was their first down right there.
Run. QB looked to be a designed quarterback run there.
Was just running all the way out to the edge. Those chain guys better get out of the way over there.
Yeah, I don't think Mr. Arpins, who's running the chains down there, he ain't moving for anybody.
I think it's Big John. Mr. Close is on the down marker.
I don't know if anybody's running through him either.
No. Nobody's running through him as well.
Give to number 2 for South High. Wrapped up by Nate Campbell there. Brings up a 3rd and 14 on the play here. See if the Heights defense come up with a stop. Almost had Millison there jumping off sides, but he was able to stop himself. Looks like he's blitzing. Yep, they bring the linebacker on the blitz. Number 3 steps up and runs, and he falls down after about looks to be a 5-yard gain. 4th and...
Call that a turf monster right
I know,
there.
the turf monster came out and grabbed him. That's a 4th and...
8?
4th and 8.
I just estimate, man. You're like counting off.
I know, I was trying to count.
Yeah, the turf just came up and got him. Terrence Hutton there, the quarterback for South High, as he runs that quarterback, basically just quarterback ISO. South High is going to punt it here. Try to pin Heights down deep in their end. Kale Millison standing back on the 10-yard line.
Let's see if Millison can actually return this one. Better kick by the South punter there.
He's coming up to make a catch.
And he did elect to return it, but got maybe one step in.
Number 10. Is that number 10?
Yeah, number 10 came flying down there, tackled him.
Cyrion Hannigan, sophomore. I think that's number 10. Good play right there as he makes a play there on Millison at about the 15. Looks like Heights is going to start about the 15-yard line.
I'll be interested to see how long Coach Dingle keeps the foot on the gas pedal here. Well, not Coach Dingle, but Coach Millison calling the plays along with Coach Jarrett.
I'm telling you, first half, it doesn't matter what the score is.
No, it don't matter.
You continue to go, continue to do your stuff. Maybe if we score another couple
Give there to
here.
Kamar Alexander. He cuts it upfield, showing some good speed for about a 19-yard gain there.
Yeah, like I was saying, in the first half, you don't ever want to really just take your foot off the gas.
Yeah.
You want to just keep moving.
But I've watched games where they've stayed in the whole game and it's 50-0, or he takes them out. I think it just depends on how much it matters to him.
Yep. First and 10 for the Falcons here on the 32-yard line. Going to the south.
In the I formation again. Oh, some miscommunication. Runs in. Dingle pitches it to Randall. Great stiff arm. Breaks a tackle there. Puts his head down. Oh, that looked to be...
Well, he was falling down.
He was falling down.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't give that
brace for the hit.
No, it was definitely head-to-head contact, but it wasn't like forceful by the defense, and I don't think it was forceful by the offense. John was kind of getting tackled by the backside, and let's see if we see it here. We don't see it. We missed it just a little bit.
But I think he braced himself for the hit there. Yeah. Still popped the south defender trying to tackle him pretty good. That seemed to be another 20.
DJ keeps it on the quarterback.
He gets
1
yard.
He ran a long ways for 1. Really just should have put his brakes on and made that one guy miss, and he could have got more, but going to be 2nd and 8 for the Falcons. Early, seemed like the second quarter's going a lot faster. We already got 8:39.
Yeah, I think they've got a running clock going.
Well, the running clock. So the running clock rule is 45 points only. You got to be up by 45, and it's only in the second half. So there's no running.
So we will probably most likely have a running clock this game.
Well, hopefully we can have the running clock. Are we? Here's DJ trying to stretch it out. He just runs out of bounds and gets shoved out of bounds.
That's it. That'll get us first down.
Yeah, DJ went all the way to the stands I couldn't see. I think it was number 8.
Rolled across the track there.
Asher Wagner, I think, is the one that shoved him out of bounds. He was going out of bounds.
Good way to get hurt.
Actually, it was number 1. Sorry, Diallo Watson. Diallo Watson was the one who threw him out of bounds, and we're gonna tag on 15 yards on that.
Hey, can't complain. Can't complain.
I just make sure DJ's all right.
Yeah.
Keep him safe.
Yeah. Looks to be first down on about the 18.
Nope, other way.
30.
Nope. 22.
22, man.
There you go. See 20, 30?
I'm all backwards here. Believe it or not, I know football somewhat. Run here by Randall. See if he can get in there. He does.
Nice play right there. They were on the 22-yard line, so another 22-yard touchdown run. Was that his second 22-yard touchdown run? No.
Nope.
Okay, he had a 22-yard run earlier. It just wasn't for a touchdown. Nice play right there. John makes a couple moves there on the inside, breaks it to the outside, and then puts his shoulder down, and we miss it into the end zone. You're all right, Jaden. You'll get it.
Randall's got about 166 rushing yards.
166. Heights going for 2. DJ's just going to keep it, and he walks into the end zone there as he reads the outside zone right there for the quarterback. And Heights is now up 40-0 with 8:22 remaining in this game. We'll be right back here in just a moment. Okay, so all right, so this is what we got. We've got a couple years ago, many years ago, we had a play. We're going to play it right now, switch it up right now. And then play it. This was our Freddie the Falcon. We have this video from several years ago when the Freddie the Falcon ran onto the field and waved the Heights Falcon in front of the South High bench.
Oh, my goodness.
And then you see, watch here, he also eventually he gets ejected. The Freddie the Falcon gets ejected for going onto the field during the game.
I think we need it. I wouldn't be opposed to seeing that again.
And then here he is walking off. There's Coach Wheeler. At the time, he was the athletic director, not the football coach. And then now let's switch it back right there.
Oh, big hit there by number 13, Ashmar Anderson on the kickoff there.
And there's a great picture right there of Freddie the Falcon that he when he was ejected that game. All right, we'll go back to the live screen there. You missed one play, but that's a A little South High Titan trivia for you, and the Wichita Falcons and Freddie the Falcon right there. We've had that clip, and we show it every year. I love it.
That's awesome. I actually didn't know that.
It was probably before. I think our daughter was on the dance team, probably her freshman or sophomore year. So that's probably 2016, 17, something like that.
Tackle by number 10, Nate Campbell there. Only about a 2-yard gain for South on the run there.
Well, I know Coach Dingle wants to he's going to try to definitely make this stop, get the ball back, score one more. Then when we start the second half, we would be a running clock for the whole second half. As a coach, that's what I'm thinking. If Duckworth would stop jumping off sides. Duckworth jumps off sides again. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Give their
first down.
Almost first down, tackled. Number 10, Nate Campbell on the tackle. No.
About a 13-yard gain there for TJ Neal. South is going fast. They don't even the chains aren't even set right there.
Ooh, and Nate Campbell and number 13 Ashmar Anderson on the play there.
Man, the chains weren't even set. South High was going quick. They got a little momentum right there, so they decided to go a little bit faster, pick up the momentum, try to get the heights on their heels so they can't substitute in guys. And going to be 2nd and 3 here for the Titans now. Do we have somebody? I think we have somebody hurt down on the far side over there. Yeah, he's on his knees. He's off the field, but it's close enough that if there was something to happen, they wouldn't be able to get out of the way. So they're going to hold up play here for just a moment. I don't know if we can see that. Jacob, do you see that on the far side over there? The guy down kneeling next to the down marker?
I don't see any. I just looked at the replay. Oh, never mind. I see one guy.
Yeah, he's down over there. There's a good shot right there. I can't tell what number that is. Took a hard shot. That's their running back, number 2. That's TJ Neal. And we're back to playing here. 2nd and 4.
Oh, yep.
Oh, my gosh.
28, Malcolm.
Is that Malcolm?
Malcolm again. Coach Dingle's given him an earful a few times I've seen down there on the sideline.
I'm going to have to talk to Malcolm a little bit this next week.
He's having a rough day. Might just
maybe be patient.
His homecoming date said no earlier. Who knows?
He just needs to be a little patient. He's just too excited. And there you go. Now he's about 3 yards off the ball. But if he jumps offside again, I think he just wants to make a play so bad. I mean, he made a good play right there, even though it was a five-yard gain.
Hey, but he made a tackle.
Made a tackle right there. Instead of jumping off sides and giving up an easy 5 yards. South High going quick again here on their 35-yard line. Making sure everybody gets set up.
Got Deuces. That double. They've ran that doubles wide almost all game for South here. Heights is in what, a 3-4? 3-4?
Yeah,
3-3?
they call it like an odd stack.
Oh, a blitz there.
Nice.
Nate Campbell with the sack. He told me.
Kel Millison kind of started it, and then who's the other defensive lineman there that ran through that hole? I want to say, was that 99? We don't have a 90, maybe 92?
I think I saw a big 99 come out of the game earlier.
92.
Oh, he comes flying. Get out of that man's way.
That was, is that Jordan Rainey? Number 92?
Nate Campbell told me today in class, he goes, I'm having over 4 sacks tonight.
There you go. What does he got?
He's got 1, I think.
One?
And he gets
Is that going to be
that's another.
That's a sack.
That's another sack.
Because it's behind the line of scrimmage.
That's
two. Even though the quarterback was running the play, that's behind the line of scrimmage. So
he had him wrapped up, and it looks to be that, might have been Jamison Holland just pushed him over.
Jamison Holland gets up a little bit slow, but he's good.
That wasn't who was that? Was number 24. Michael Smith just pushed him over.
Michael Smith is a hitter, man. You better watch out for Michael Smith. I'm telling you, he's the one that had that targeting call last week, but it was a great form tackle, and he will come up and strike you. I promise you. South punting.
Oh,
Heights going for the block. Millicent back, going to let it bounce. Takes a great Heights bounce right there. We're going to get it at about the 18-yard line, I believe.
Back when I used to play football, freshman middle school, we always yelled, Peter, Peter, Peter. Did you yell that when you were playing?
Yeah. That's just an old one, or that's what a lot of people call it. Everybody has a different name, but yeah, Peter's kind of the universal.
I've heard poison
universal
too.
Poison, get away from the ball. Yep. Heights is going to take over at the, what were we saying it's at? 17-yard line.
Yeah.
With 4:41 remaining here in the first half.
We've got Millicent in the backfield. He goes to block. Dingle goes to pass. He steps up in the pocket, takes off with it, makes a man miss, and runs out of bounds at about the 34-yard line for a
I'd say 15.
15-yard gain.
DJ is not going to
he's not going
to run you over. He's not going to take that extra hit.
I think
he's a smart guy
enough,
that he just wants to make sure that he got good yardage. There's no reason to lower his shoulder and cause injury to himself.
Yeah.
And so he does the smart play just by running out of bounds.
Looks to be that Randall, our star running back isn't in, but we've got Millicent in the backfield. Trips left.
I was looking for
give to Millicent here. He cuts it up he reached for about 5. He got it.
Yeah, we're going to say 5 yards for Millicent. I was looking for if Millicent's not out, if Millicent's in the backfield, then Randall's probably at a receiver.
I don't see a number 5 anywhere. He's on the sideline right now.
Who's that down there on the bench with his shirt off and ice on his shoulder?
I couldn't tell you.
Can you tell who that is? I can't tell.
No, Randall's talking to Jared out on the sideline.
Oh, so Randall's
I saw somebody getting work done on their shoulder. Oh, DJ barely avoids a sack.
That's
throws
a backward pass. That's actually a run.
Showing off
some
speed there for about a
10.
We'll give him 10. 10-yard gain there. That was a caught by.
Oh, we got a flag on the play, though, so hold on. There was a quick shot. I just saw you had a quick shot of the guy on the sideline with the ice on his shoulder.
That pass was caught by number 6, Avante Scales, but they're moving it back.
I couldn't tell what the call was. Did anybody hear it?
I didn't either. I was too busy trying to see who caught that pass.
Well, it wasn't. It wasn't a pass. Did you see me threw it backwards?
Oh,
so a run. Even though he threw it, it was a backwards pass, which is really a lateral. So you got to be careful about those because if you don't catch them, that's considered a fumble. I don't know if the referee saw it or not, and a lot of just depends. We were right down the line of scrimmage, so we could really tell that it was a backwards pass.
Come back and shotgun again. Give to Millicent. He goes around the outside and gets wrapped up for a 3-yard gain.
Tackled there by number 24. 24 is Trainer Clay.
We got Lafayette Washington and John Randall coming back into the game here.
So Millicent's taking a little break. Millicent's playing. I mean, he's linebacker, running back, punter. No, he's not punting. Does he punt?
Returner.
Punt returner. That's
and
what I was saying.
In the back. I think he's in the back for the kick return too.
Yeah.
All around good athlete too.
Plays on the baseball team. Does he do anything in the winter? Does he wrestle?
I don't think so. I think he might take a little break.
He needs to swim.
Pass out to John Randall.
And they called that a lateral. Wow, what a nice little stop and go right there for John.
Only about a
2-yard gain.
2-yard gain there.
And we got a kind of a lineman that gets up a little gimpy, number 60. I think that's Cabral. Alonzo Cabral gets up a little slow. Heights is going to have to punt it. Man, I really would have loved to have seen another touchdown here in the first half, but Here comes our punter, and we're going to punt it from our 35-yard line.
First, I think this might be one of the few punts I've seen all season. We haven't had to punt a whole lot.
Who's the up back? I think that might be Duckworth. I know Washington's up on top as the gunner. Scales is a gunner down here. About a 20-yard kick. We need a Heights bounce. No, it goes the other way.
Good heads-up play by...
That's Jamison in it.
34? 24, 34. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Yep, Jamison Holland. Special teamer right there. He's been flying around making plays.
We need another turnover right here. Let's get the turnover and return it back here.
I'd like to see a pick six.
Oh, our defense would go crazy. We get a pick six right here.
There were a lot of interceptions against West High. Screen pass out, deflected by.
Pancratz would go crazy down there on the sideline, man. He would.
Oh, he really brings an injury. I think that was deflected by number 20 for the Falcons, Caleb Roper.
Where's your roster?
You took it.
I did?
Yep.
Okay, take yours back. Okay, sorry. You kept looking at my roster. I got both of my rosters here. Now I can see it. 2nd and 10 for the Titans, heading north.
Pass
Quick little
there.
hitch.
Oh, barely missed a hit. Pushed out of bounds by 34. None other than 34, Jamison Holland.
Can't see who stay with that shot. You think that was number 10? Number 10 for
Yes.
South High with the catch. Sarion Hennigan.
Heights looks to be bringing a blitz here. Are they bringing the house? They're bringing everybody. Good run. Good call there.
Well, they got to go right up the middle. We had everybody coming from the outside. About a 6-yard gain there. 5-yard. $1:35 remaining here in the first half.
Pass here for South High.
Going deep.
Goes to take a shot.
Oh, nice.
Good catch. Good tackle. Good tackle by 24, Michael Smith.
That was a nice throw and catch right there by their quarterback, Terrence Hutton. Had a nice little dig route over the middle, and someone called timeout. I wasn't sure, was it South or was it Heights? There's a good shot right there of our Coach Dingle there on the sideline talking to his players.
Coach Dingle, not just a great coach, but he's also a great man in general.
He is. He does a lot of great things for our guys.
Yeah, here comes Nate Campbell.
There's a sack.
Sack number 3. He's holding up to his promise.
He got excited. I thought he was going to come up here. I thought he was going to point to you. In the press box. Does he know you're up here calling the game?
I think he knows I'm up here. But
well, if not, you need to tell him. Go back and watch the game later tonight. That's what DJ's in our class, and he always likes to go back and watch the game. He said last week he watched it like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, that was big hit by Campbell. And interception by number 13. Interception by number 13, Ashmar Anderson.
And he hurts his knee.
He's down. That's not good.
No, he's in a lot of pain right there, really wincing around.
That doesn't look good. Ankle. It might be an ankle.
It was the way he got tackled. The leg came around and got hit as number 78 was just kind of running by.
His ankles, it might be broken. Oof. Not good. Not good.
Or is it knee? I'm seeing Nate.
Whatever it is, it looks really.
Our athletic trainer's down there with Coach.
Or
Bingo.
no, he might be catching a cramp. Look at his leg. It's all tensed up. Yep. Never mind, guys. Might just be a cramp.
I hope so.
I hope it's just a cramp. Yep. The way Nate's. Yeah.
Hey, can we get a shot down there on the cheerleaders and stuff like that?
We thought the worst, but it looks to be just a cramp for Ashmore there.
There's a good shot of the cheerleaders. And the dancers getting ready to go. There you go. I think that's Mr. Filippi. Mr. Filippi's down there talking to him.
I would like to see him do a routine there.
There's our principal right there, Mr. Filippi. He's talking to the cheerleaders and the dancers. And I don't know. Go back to the field, guys. Do we have a shot of the guys are kind of crowding around him?
He looked to be cramped up really bad. What I saw on the replay, his muscle was so tense.
I don't know. They're taking off the field like it's not a cramp, like it's something more. Number 13, Ashmar Anderson.
The way he was tackled looked like he got wrapped up weird.
I know, he did. Well, it was a good play right there by Nate Campbell making the hit on the quarterback, and then Ashmar was in the right spot to get that interception. And then we got 30 seconds remaining. I don't know, screen to John Randall here. 30 seconds.
Maybe a little. They look to be throwing a screen. DJ takes a shot.
Oh!
Overthrown. That was intended for number 14, Kamar Alexander, and with his speed, he catches that. He's gone.
Yeah, DJ just has a cannon, and he just has a hard time hooking up with those long guys.
If he just waited a few seconds longer, man, he'd be excellent.
He just needs to put a little bit more height on it. He just tries to gun it like
a little touch.
Yeah, he needs a little bit more touch on those long balls. Still got a shot. I would go ahead and probably right here, I'm going to take one more shot.
Yeah.
As an offensive coordinator. I'm going to take another shot right here.
Motion, John.
Or screen to John Randall.
Nope, John's going to block. Pressure coming around DJ.
Oh,
what a catch by number 9. Tavion Johnson there.
Height's going to call a quick timeout here.
That's a first down. That was about a 10-yard pass there.
Oh, yeah, it was right at the sticks. And he threw it like 20 yards, but he was 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage. First and 10 at the 33-yard line, but Heights calls a quick timeout. There you go. There's our timeout. And then, so Heights has one left. Heights has one timeout remaining, and South has 2. Heights see what they're going to do here with 12.6 seconds. We do have a long halftime. We've got 20-minute half for all the homecoming stuff. The Pommies have to perform. I think the Pommies and Cheer are performing together, actually. The band has to perform. They have the Hall of Fame induction ceremony, introduction to anybody for those people that are here at the game.
I can see 13 Ashmar Anderson jogging around on the sideline.
All right.
It's good to see him up.
Yeah, he's okay. Well, he might be hurt. I'm not sure he'll come back this game. We'll see. He's pretty gingerly on it as he's down there testing it.
I'm going to say he just cramped up really bad. The way that muscle was bulging looked to be a cramp. Drop back. Dingle. Screen to Kamar Alexander. Yep, showing off that speed.
Get through there.
Get going. Oh, man.
Call timeout. Oh, there was time left.
So they're not going to give it to him?
Are they going to call it? We'll see what they do here.
Timeout, yeah. Coach Dingle was on the field.
Yeah, they called the White Hat called the timeout. They're going to put some time back on the clock. So So they're not going to put more time on the clock. They're going to say they didn't get the timeout in time, and we will go to halftime. Just a reminder for the music-wise, we have to turn off the music for copyright violations, so we'll be turning off the music. But you'll see the dancers. As soon as the dancing is done and the music is done playing, we will go to the other halftime stuff that we've got here. We'll be back shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, your halftime entertainment is the Heights Pony. They are performing a routine playing to the rhythm from Michael Jackson. This dance is choreographed by Senior Captain Andre Carter. Enjoy your show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the 2022 Wichita Heights Hall of Fame inductees. We, as a Heights community, have the distinguished honor of putting our second class into our Wichita Heights Hall of Fame. Please listen to the amazing body of work these Wichita Heights Falcons have worked for and due to their relentless efforts have achieved during their time at Heights and beyond. Thank you to those who nominated these individuals to the Wichita Heights 2022 Hall of Fame class. Judge Julie Robinson. A 1974 graduate of Wichita Heights, the Honorable Judge Julie Robinson attended the University of Kansas, obtaining both her undergraduate degree and then her law degree in 1981. A former trial lawyer, law school instructor, and bankruptcy judge, Judge Robinson was appointed by President Bush in 2001 as a United States District Judge for the District of Kansas, the first African-American and the second woman appointed to that position in Kansas history. Please welcome our first inductee into the 2022 class of the Wichita Heights High School Hall of Fame, Judge Julie Robinson. Darnell Valentine. A 1977 graduate, Darnell Valentine is a retired American NBA basketball player. A first-round selection by the Portland Trailblazers, he played for 3 different teams in the National Basketball Association over 10 seasons. A 4-time All-Big 8 selection, whose number 14 jersey has been retired by the Kansas Jayhawks. Valentine was also a member of the 1980 U.S. Olympic team, a teammate on the Hall of Fame 1977 Heights team with future NBA player Antoine Carr. Valentine led the way for the 23-0 undefeated Friday State champions. Please welcome the 2017 inductee into the Wichita Heights High School Hall of Fame, Darnell Valentine. James Dreisig. A 1990 graduate, James Dreisig was drafted out of high school by the New York Mets, but chose instead to attend college at Wichita State University. As a college player, Dreisig was a 2-time consensus All-American and the Golden Spikes 1993 NCAA Player of the Year. After a 10-year Major League Baseball veteran, Dan was inducted into the College Baseball Hall of Fame as well as the Kansas Sports Hall of Fame. Please welcome a 2022 inductee into the Wichita Heights High School Hall of Fame, James Dreisig. Chanel Jones. A 1996 graduate of Wichita Heights, Chanel Jones attended Northwestern University after graduating high school. Jones' first broadcast job was in Springfield, Illinois for WICF. Before going to work for NBC News, Jones worked in Tulsa, Oklahoma and in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She was at the Philadelphia station for more than 9 years before joining the Today Show in 2014. She is currently a journalist and a news anchor and correspondent for NBC News. She is the co-host of the 3rd hour of the Today Show on the weekdays. She has her own serious radio show that airs on Tuesdays, and she hosts a family show on Saturday morning called Wild Child. Please welcome into the 2022 class of the Wichita Heights High School Hall of Fame, Chanel Jones-Oker. Wayne Holmstrom. Wayne Holmstrom began his career at Wichita Heights High School in 1962 as vocal music director until 1978. He was responsible for writing the lyrics and music for the Heights alma mater and the school fight song. He built the vocal music department into a widely respected program that consistently earned 1 ratings at city and state music festivals. Mr. Holmstrom conducted the boys' glee club, girls' glee club, mixed chorus, a cappella choir, and introduced the madrigals in 1965. After winter concert, Mr. Holmstrom always invited former students up to the stage to sing towards the night before Christmas. It was fun to see the packed stage and the smiles from former students who came back to sing for him. He was fortunate to have all 3 of his daughters, Taylor, Sydney, and Dawn, sing in his choir. Wayne was part of a dynamic group of highly respected teachers in the fine arts department. He loved working alongside Charles Lawson, the band director and department head, and then later Cleo Rucker and Howard Hitler and Mary Jabbar. They consistently produced outstanding musicals in the spring. In 1977, the musical Scrooge was presented in the summer. It was even broadcast on Pink TV on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Most of all, Wayne loved being a teacher and helping his students be the best they could be. He always said that a choir is made up of choral singers, not soloists, and appreciated each student for their individual abilities and talents. Please welcome to the Heights High School Hall of Fame, Wayne Holmstrom. Mike Pelfrey. A 2002 graduate, Mike Pelfrey was a 2-time first-team All-City and All-State player. While at Heights, He chose to attend college at Wichita State University, where he was a three-time member of the Missouri Valley First Team, including the 2003 Missouri Valley Freshman of the Year and the 2004 and 2005 Missouri Valley Pitcher of the Year. Mike was a first-round draft pick in the 2005 Major League Baseball draft, enjoyed a 12-year Major League Baseball career. Please welcome 2022 inductee into the Wichita Heights High School Hall of Fame, Mike Pelfrey. The 1968 Boys State Champion Wrestling Team, coached by Hall of Famer D. Guard, state qualifying team members Wardell Bell, William Billy Guevara, Bob Ledbetter, Bob Luntz, and All-American Doug Luntz led the 1968 Wichita Heights High School Boys Wrestling Team to the first team championship in school history. Other members of the varsity team included Ron Eddy, Eddie Highland, Pat Clark, Ken Robbins, Darrell Anderson, Floyd Beck, Gary Murdoch. Please welcome 2022 inductee into the Wichita Heights High School Hall of Fame, the 1968 state champion wrestling team, Mr. Perry Ellis. A 2012 graduate, Perry Ellis needs no introduction. During his 4 years at Wichita Heights, the Wichita Heights boys basketball team was a four-time 6A state champion. Perry is a four-time Kansas Gatorade Player of the Year, a McDonald's All-American, and a member of the Wichita Hall of Fame. He is the all-time leading scorer and rebounder in school history. After a stellar 4-year career at the University of Kansas, he is currently playing professionally overseas. Please welcome the 2022 inductee into the Wichita Heights High School Hall of Fame, Perry Ellis. Joe Auer, a classroom teacher for 34 years. Joe Auer is synonymous with Wichita Heights, taking over as the head basketball coach in 1991 until 1987, and coaching the boys varsity basketball team since 1996. Coach Joe Auer has amassed over 700 wins as head coach at Heights, the most in City League history. He ranks first all-time in City League wins as head basketball coach, second all-time in wins as a baseball coach. He has been named the state coach of the year in Kansas 8 times, and in 2012 he was named one of the 5 finalists for Naismith National High School Basketball Coach of the Year. Joe Auer led the Heights baseball teams to 9 City League titles, 10 state tournaments from 1991 to 2007, including state runner-up in 1998 and 2001. He has led the basketball team to 7 City League titles and 13 state tournament appearances from 1996 to the present, including 10 Final Fours, 6 state championships, which ranks 4th all-time in Kansas boys high school basketball history. From 2010 to 2012, Heights amassed a state record 62 consecutive wins. In 2011, his team had a perfect 25-0 record and the highest final season national ranking in Kansas history, number 5 in the USA Today 2011 final poll. He is 2021 inductee to the Wichita Sports Hall of Fame and is the current coach of the defending 6A state champions. Please welcome a 2022 inductee into the Wichita Heights High School Hall of Fame, Joe Auer. Joe Rito, a 1982 graduate. Joe Rito is a 3-time state track and field champion in the 100 high hurdle, 200 low hurdles, and the 400-meter relay team. She was the first female athlete at Heights to be recognized as an All-American. She still currently holds the school record in track and field for the 100-meter dash in 1980, 100-meter high hurdles in 1982, 200-meter dash in 1980, and the 400-meter relay in 1982. Please welcome a 2022 inductee to the Wichita Heights High School Hall of Fame, Joe Rito. Charles Lawson. In 1961, when Wichita Heights High School first opened its doors, Charles Lawson was its first band director, building the entire instrumental music program. His responsibilities at the new school included ordering and putting together a large music library. The school owned musical instruments and ordering marching uniforms. He assisted in the design of the band hall, helped with the finished work of the new school. His band consistently won top honors at the contests attended for concert bands, marching band, stage band, and orchestra. Mr. Lawson regularly brought in many big-name clinicians and soloists, including President Buddy Brisbane and the Great Doc Severinson in 1968. The Heights Band marched in the Rose Bowl Parade in 1969. The marching band was the only Kansas band invited to march in the presidential inauguration parade in Washington, D.C. Welcome to 2022 inductee into the Wichita Heights High School Hall of Fame, Charles Lawson. And finally, William Bill Judd. Dedicated science teacher William Bill Judd was a fixture at Wichita Heights for over 30 years. Whether in the classroom teaching chemistry or aeronautics or at the scorer's table keeping statistics for a variety of Heights athletic teams, Mr. Judd was as woven into the fabric of the school as the Falcon itself. A U.S. Army veteran, Mr. Judd was a tough but fair educator. Over the years, his memorable quotes, dry sense of humor, intellectual prowess became almost legendary within the halls of Heights. Please welcome a 2022 inductee into the Wichita Heights High School Hall of Fame, Mr. William Bill Judd. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2022 Wichita Heights High School Hall of Fame inductee. The performance of, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the Wichita Heights marching Falcons. The band is led into the field by seniors Jacob Taylor, and sophomores Pierre Shuffledine, Sidney Pierce, and Addie Philippi. The band is under the direction of Mrs. Tyler Kemp and Ms. Genevieve Stoops. They are assisted by Harrison Koppenhaver and professional instructor Dion Burton. The band will be playing selections from their 2022 show, Unfuego, with musical selections titled Estancia, Land of Make-Believe, and Malagueña. Soloists include Caden Becker on alto saxophone, Sept Ogden on trumpet, with Trey Stedham and Olivia Malakote on trombone. Drum majors, is your band ready? Marching Falcons, the field is yours. On October 1st, the band will be performing at the Air Capital Marching in Division at Goddard High School, as well as October 22nd at Kansas State University, where they received a superior 1 rating the past 2 years. The band will also be performing at Bando-Rama at the South High School Stadium on October 24th. If you would like to follow the band on social media, please add us on Facebook at Wichita Heights Instrumental Music. The band will be performing a Glow Show this year. On October 14th, the band will be marching their show in the dark. After the game is over, please stay. Watch us march our show with glow sticks in the dark. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your last chance to buy apple tickets for that Baptist home football. Second or 2, stop for 6.
All right, at the half here, coming back here from the half. Sorry, we had a long halftime there. We had the Hall of Fame induction. We had the band playing, the pommies and cheerleaders dancing. We had it all.
That was a busy halftime.
It was a long halftime, but we got some stats. Dakota, you want to talk? We really just got height stats. Sorry.
Yeah, these aren't exact, but I did my best. We got 5, John Randall. He's at 168 rushing yards. Cale Millison's at 13 rushing yards. DJ Dingle's at 48. And Kamar Alexander's at 19. Passing yards, DJ has 89 passing yards. Receiving yards, Kamar Alexander has 40. Tavion Johnson has 10. Cale Millison has 27, and John Randall has 12 receiving yards. So they're spreading the love here. Everyone's getting a touch.
We'll see if we'll have our spotter look up some other scores possibly. And
he should be.
He's coming back right here. Look up some other high school football scores and see if you can't find some high school football scores. I know North and Carroll played last night. Carroll killed North. So Capon, Southeast, West, East. Who else? I mean, you can give me a Mays or Mays South or Derby.
Mays and Mays South is playing tonight. I saw that. It was game of the week, which should be. It's a pretty intense rivalry.
So you.
Kickoff here to start the second half. Whoa. Who was that? Oh, out of bounds.
I think the ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, it looked to be Lafayette Washington. Came flying up to catch that, but ended up just falling on his rear end.
Did he go out of bounds with the ball?
Yeah, he caught it and lost his footing and slid on his backside.
But they're going to say he was. Yeah, they're going to say the ball was out of bounds before he even got there. He never had possession of the ball then. Okay, here's some scores. So from last night, Bishop Carroll beat North 48-7. Derby's at campus. Topeka's at Northwest tonight. Ooh, that'd be a good game. We need to find that score. If you look up Northwest, South is here, Southeast and Capon. So if you want to maybe see if you can't find some scores, and then we'll give some score updates possibly. Oh, they're going to make him kick it again.
So now we got Ivan on the camera. So Ivan's on the camera. Jacob's still on the camera. Adrian's still on our scoreboard. Freddie's on the computer switching up between the views. Our spotter, Blaine, is looking up scores for us from other high school games.
I'm not seeing anything.
And Jaden is learning how to do the scoreboard, right, Jaden? All right, so Jaden's in the back there learning how to do the scoreboard. He's got the scoreboard fourth quarter.
Again.
Offsides? Nope. John Randall back.
Gonna return it. He might. There's a chance. Yep. He's
Gone.
housing that. There he goes.
No flags, please.
Oh, man. Be smart. Big kickoff return to
Oh, we got a flag.
Are you kidding me? Who was it? Who done it? Well, great return there by John Randall there. Just showing us again why he's one of the top running backs.
let's see what the call is. I thought the play was already over, but it's going to be on us.
But that run just shows us again that he's not just a top running back in the state, but in the country.
No, that was a touchdown. That was a sideline warning on South, so that's 6.
Look at that.
6 for
There
the
we
Falcons.
go.
So we got the running clock right now. Let's go. Okay, there goes the clock. Never mind. I was going to say have our spotter go tell the scoreboard operator it's a running clock the whole fourth quarter, the whole second half. Hey, we're kicking it. We got the extra point going.
Kicking here, 55. Carry on Harrison Jones here to kick it. Get up.
Did he get it?
Yeah.
Just got it over the bar.
There we go.
You can see why we don't kick it, because you just never know where that ball is going.
Yeah, that wasn't the case last year, though. Caden Clausen had a boot on him. He's now playing at Butler.
He's playing at
Community
Butler,
College.
yeah. So our former kicker started 4 years here at Heights, Caden Clausen. He's out of Butler kicking.
Heights here to kick off after a big touchdown, big kickoff return by John Randall. Great way to start the second half, but I think they're going to keep that foot on the gas pedal too. There's the kick. Good kick. Going to be returned by, looked to be number 9. Tackled by, oh, that's hard to see. Tackled by a few Falcons there.
Caden Neal on the return there for the Titans. So South High starting here at about the 26-yard line. Quarterback keeper here, read the end. He's going to get around the edge.
He's got some speed on him. That was a tackle by number 10, Nate Campbell.
And Jamison Holland. Is it Holland? Holland Jameson? No. Jamison Holland.
I just saw him walking on the sideline at half.
He was in the band. Did you see him?
Yeah.
He was playing in the band in uniform.
He's doing it all. I mean, I talked to him on the sideline. He's pretty fired up.
Yeah, he's doing good. And what do we got? We got timeout Heights here. Yeah, so there. I was looking at halftime. You know, high school football, those guys, they're in the band. So Jamison was down there playing in the band. I saw a cheerleader out there, 2 cheerleaders. We had 2 cheerleaders out there, football player in uniform. And so he didn't even go in for halftime. He stayed out there with the band and performed. And I don't know, can we get a – Jacob, you get a shot down here at the sideline? On the TV. They're down on their TV. You see the TV down there? There you go. There's a good shot right there. So the offense is out there watching film right now. They're down there watching the TV, and I don't know if anything's playing or not, but usually they're down there going over plays and stuff like that. But that's what they allow them to do. You might see the blue tint on the other side. That's where South has their TV, so they can watch some film as well. And South End shotgun just going to hand it off here. Picking up a couple more, really, more of about a 6-yard gain for the Titans. Heights is going to have to look for a stop here with that clock running. This second half is going to be over in no time. With that running clock, the clock will never not stop unless it's a score.
It will never not stop.
Does that make sense? It will always run.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Sorry, it will always run.
Is that a sack for Nate Campbell? Oh, keep taking
Blow
it
the
back,
whistle.
Nader. There you go.
You can't call a foul because there was no whistle blown.
Are we going to call that a sack?
Yeah, then we're going to call that a sack.
There's just 4 sacks.
There's just 4 sacks that he promised you in class the other day.
There's just 4 sacks. I'll have to let him know.
Let's see whether they do spot the ball behind the line of scrimmage. Yep. Well, they blew it. I just took forever to blow the whistle.
I don't know why Nate drove him back 20 yards.
Yeah, but it's always about where the forward stop is, and he
number
caught
10
it
catches
on the ground.
I saw one of my friends from my old school do that in a game just last week.
Cyrion Hagan.
And there goes Millison back to return the punt. Man, he's
too far.
Way back.
It's too far. The wind's blowing into him.
I don't think he wants to return it.
I don't think so either. I just think he makes sure that the ball doesn't go by him. You know what I'm saying? Like if this is a long bounce, he's just going to make sure that the ball is not going to bounce past him. That's all they're doing right there with that. Jacob, get on Heights' side. You should be watching Heights, guys. Close up of Heights. There you go. Good, Jacob. Stay right there, Jacob.
Heights is back on offense here. They setting up in an I formation here. Randall at running back, Milson at fullback. Oh, bobbled the snap there by Dingle, but Millison, great heads-up play, falls on it for the Falcons.
Well, you know, most of the game we are in shotgun, and every once in a while, well, this game, this is the first game I've really seen us under center.
Yeah, just pounding the rock.
Most of the time we've been shotgun, and so that's maybe a little bit new for Dingle. Not used to getting underneath the center there and getting snaps directly. Sometimes I never really took a lot of shotgun snaps at all. I was always under center when I was playing.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
I have heard that our center right now, actually this is his first year back there because their old varsity center quit.
Really?
Yes. That's according to my little brother who plays football.
There you go. How's that going? He came out a little bit late, but is he enjoying it?
I don't think he hasn't come out yet. I think he's just going to wait till next year since there's not very much time left. But
we're not even halfway through the season. We're 2-2. We've only had 4 games.
Telling him he's got to get back out there. He's a solid little quarterback.
There you go.
Looking to be the varsity guy his senior year of high school after DJ graduated.
Is he a junior this year?
He's a sophomore.
He's a sophomore. And another fumble.
But John showing off the speed, takes off. Oh, he might have gotten a few more if he hadn't tried to.
He got
to put a move on that guy.
He got 11 yards for the first down though. So 11 more yards there. It was 3rd and 9, and he picked up 11. Maybe 10, but we'll call it 11. But it was a first down, that's for sure, on a broken play, on a fumble. DJ's having a hard time getting the snap, and I don't know who threw something. It was a glove or something, some type of pad that just threw off to the sideline down there.
Might have been a knee pad.
Something. But DJ's under center trying to get snaps again. And they're running trap.
Oh, smart, good idea, but, man, Millicent was met. Just didn't really get anywhere.
They're trapping right there. That's still 10 or 30 trap. We've called it several different ways back in the day, but where you don't block the 3-tech and you pull the backside guard and trap them and surprise them. And they've got to close down on that when that offensive guard goes down. And that's what they're trying to do with a little bit of fullback trap right there with the fullback. Now we're back in shotgun, three to the top. Millicent's on the inside receiver. Dingle back there with Randall.
Got trips right here for the Falcons. Going out for a pass. Dingle's looking left. Has a lot of time. Throws one out to Millicent
and catches
that's
it.
That's first down.
Gonna be short.
Oh, man.
Gonna be short. No, I would say that's a 9-yard gain.
That looks to be he caught, from at least my point of view, he caught it right at the marker.
He's just short. Gonna bring up 3rd and 1. Nice little scramble there by DJ.
He had a lot of time. Good blocking by
he was looking deep and didn't like what he saw. Scrambled around a little bit and finally found Kel Millison there for a 9-yard pickup. I would assume they're going to be running. I
bet they're just going to give it right up the gut to Randall.
We just need the first down. There it is, right there.
There it is, and he's
gone. So fast. Look at that go. Wow. He's gone.
That's a 56.
Where was he at? Yeah.
56-yarder. That's 200 for him.
That's his first 200-yard game. He didn't even have that didn't play against North. Didn't have that much against West, did he?
235 rushing yards. No, I didn't.
You had 235?
No, he has 235 right now.
Woo!
We left it to the pros of that West game.
Yes,
so we
didn't live stream the West game because Cox Communications was using our booth for their setup. They have a nice setup. They had 4 cameras. I finally got the download of that game today, so we'll get to watch that in class this next week and see how the professionals do it.
Another kick. Oh, a lot better
that
kick
looked
there.
Way better.
That was awesome.
I need to go down there and show them how to hold that thing because that
looks weird.
Did you see the leg is sticking straight out there? Oh, he's going to get one right into the knee, and that's going to be.
Somebody falls on that leg. It ain't.
That is not going to be good. I need to talk to the coaches and see who their holding coaches
who
is.
the holding coach is. I'm not even sure if a big Division I has a holding coach.
I think it's just a special team coach.
I think they might just assume that you know what you're doing while you're at that level.
Catch it, put it on the ground. Catch it, put it on the ground. That's all you got to do. It's not that hard.
Laces out.
Yep. That's all you need. Well, we're under a minute within the third quarter here. So 54-0 here for the Falcons over the Titans. I do not see the Titans getting a chance at scoring unless they just have a breakaway play here.
Or our defense just falls flat. Ooh.
Oh, fumble?
No, he just tried to go up and over.
Oh, is that what it was? I thought I saw something flying.
That was
him.
That was the returner. that was number 10.
You see how that backpack, he's got that. It's got the back pad,
plate,
the back plate, and it's kind of red and flashy. And I thought I saw that.
He went to go over and just did not get high enough. I wouldn't want to.
It was that back plate that I saw go up in the air.
I would not want to try to hurdle, man, unless you got bounced.
Unless you have on the goal line, 4th down, going in for the win. I'd do whatever I could to get in the end zone there.
Yeah.
In that situation.
Yeah, the South High running back. Who's that, number 2 for South?
TJ Neal.
TJ Neal ran into a wall. He didn't get much anything on that one.
And that is the end of the third quarter.
That was a lot faster.
We'll be out of here in no time.
I know.
8:50. We'll be out of here. Well, I mean, the clock, we've got a minute here for third quarter, and then we should probably start seeing the crowd start to thin out here pretty soon.
Yeah, I can see a lot of the grandparents walking out. They got to get to bed.
Yeah. We'll be right back here. 54-0 going into the fourth quarter.
Waiting to call for your ride. Could be your pen, could be Hulu. Just call for your ride.
Ball time.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 for the South High Titans here starting the 4th quarter. And Heights is going to be, I don't know, they might have called false start there. Yeah, because I think it was the left guard that called that moved a little
on back.
Moved a little early.
Good thing it wasn't on us.
Well, that's the thing. Like, the clock doesn't stop anyway. It doesn't matter. Well, why is the clock not starting? Oh, we haven't had a play yet. I think it starts as soon as we get the first play started. There it goes. And a tackle for loss right there. Going to move the chains back even farther. Bring up 2nd and about 16 yards. I couldn't tell who had that tackle.
I think it was a few guys.
We need Campbell to have another sack.
Yeah, I need him to get
back.
that 5. Oh, go get him.
Nope, he's going to get away.
Oh, 13. Oh, that's Ashmar Anderson. He's back in.
Where's the flag? Flag by the marker. Was he over the line of scrimmage when he threw it? No, he wasn't. Oh, late hit? Possibly. Yep, roughing the passer. Roughing the passer. Here comes a couple substitutions. Looks like they're putting some Heights is putting in some young guys.
Don't take Nate out. I need him to get that 5th sack. I asked him. I said, over under 4. He said, over. Over.
Ah, man, he's not going to get it. He's coming out of the game. They're not going to let him play anymore on this with 54-0.
Yeah, listening to him talk, he goes, I'm pretty chill. He goes, but once I strap up and put that helmet on, I look that quarterback in the eyes and tell him, I'm going to take your soul. It scared me a little bit just sitting next to him.
That's what he said?
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
Uh-oh. Breaking for a long run. Got to push him out. Good run there by T.J. Neal. About a 30-yard gain right there for T.J. Neal.
Hey, just good for them. Get something going.
Well, they're gonna. I mean, South is probably gonna keep their starters until they probably get a touchdown. And Heights is, they've got this game wrapped up with it being a running quarter, a running clock. There's a good little play right there. Nice tackle by is that 20? 28.
28 for Heights?
Yeah.
Malcolm Duckworth.
Nah, that's not Malcolm. 28 is
Malcolm.
I know it is Malcolm, but who's this corner down here on this end? I think that's 20. Caleb Roper?
No, 27, 22, 27, Tarek Johnson maybe?
Man, it's so hard to read those numbers. Can you read it?
Yeah, 27.
Okay, 27.
Tarek Johnson, sophomore.
There you go. He made a good little play on that hitch. South High with a 2nd and 7 going out of the gun. 2 running back now. They're getting a little bit more protection and throw it around.
Ooh.
Incomplete pass.
22, Javen Williams put the hit on the receiver there. That screen reminded me of the play Michael Smith got ejected on last week.
Yep.
Just a screen, receiver couldn't see him, and he came down from that corner spot and just smoked him.
3rd and 7 here for the Titans. Quick fake, kind of going left, and they're going to trip it up. Who gets the sack?
I'd give it to 99.
Yeah.
Quantavious Galloway tripped him up.
There you go.
There he is.
4th down. South will go for it here. No reason not to. down 54-0.
Number 99, Quentin Gonzalez, that's Alpha.
Is the clock way off?
Yes. 2 minutes.
4th down, going deep. They got a guy open.
Oh,
and
man.
he goes right through his hands. Do we have a shot on that? Go to the close view.
I think the south side of the bleachers here thought that was a touchdown.
Number 10, Kyrion Hannigan. Man, went right through his arms. Great throw there for Terrence Hutton.
He's been putting on. He hasn't done much, but he's been putting on a show with some speed and.
Yeah, it was a great ball.
He's really been one of the only guys producing for the South High offense. A lot of rolling out.
All right, now we get to see who's playing quarterback for the Falcons. We got a close-up view on that, Jacob?
Isaac Flores. And he drops the snap, picked up by number 19, Cartez.
Cartez, there you go. Cartez looks like a little fullback, man. And he's quick.
Is that?
Who's quarterback?
Isaac Flores, number 15. He's a junior.
Flores.
So possibly him, or, if my brother comes back and works hard, him or my little brother Creighton might take that varsity quarterback spot.
Oh, man. He better play first.
I don't know if Creighton's going to take that varsity spot with it taking a year off.
Flores has got trips up top. He's got to catch it.
Give to Aikens. Cartez again.
Yep. Cartez running hard for 2 yards. Going to bring up 3rd and 8. Coach Jarrett taking his time calling plays. Probably really don't want to punt here, but they're going to have to punt. They're going to have to put their first-team punt in here if they don't pick up this 1st down. He's trying to take as much time as he can off that clock. Coming in with the play is Joe Watkins, number 88.
81, he's our wide receiver 81. Isaiah Jeremiah Yehuda coming off. I bet he might be out for the game too. I think we have a
lot of JV guys in there.
A lot of JV second-string guys in here.
But we got the JV game on Monday, and they have a delay of game. Yep, they're going to scoot them back. Will they just go for it? Well, they got to keep the shutout, though, right?
Yeah.
So you got to punt. Defense wants to keep the shutout. Hey, if we keep this shutout, this will be the 3rd shutout in a row.
Hey, that's a good showing for our defense there and our offense scoring.
Let's see. We have. Do you have the Heights schedule? You got the Heights schedule over there?
Yes, I do. I think so. Where'd it go? Never mind.
Do I have it?
You probably took it from me just like you took
there
my
it is.
roster.
I took it. There it is. Yeah, so 20-0, 50. No, see, that ain't right. 55-0 is not correct.
It was what, like
it
60,
was 61-7.
61-7.
61-7.
But I think that touchdown came at the end of the game. I had left at halftime because I knew it was game over.
Oh, yeah. Well, I remember posting the final score, 55-0, on our social media page for Wichita Heights Media. And then later that night, I get a text from one of the coaches, hey, we won 61-7. Oh, man, my fault.
Calling you out, man.
So I didn't even, I just blew it. And the next day I deleted the tweet that I sent out with the score and updated it. But K-Prep's probably already got that final from us. And so now there's a timeout. So the clock is going to stop here with about 4:14 remaining here in the 4th quarter. Heights up 54-0. got a shot at. Can we get a shot at the cheerleaders down there breaking it down? Oh, we missed it.
And they're done.
They're done. They're on the.
They come up on the bleachers.
Stay with the wide angle view. Stay with wide angle view. Jacob, get a shot of the cheerleaders down there, and we'll show them here in just a second. Hold on a second. After this play,
Punt
there's
there.
a punt.
High punt.
Better find it. Somebody from South could pick it up and return the thing, and they do.
Didn't work, though.
Not very far. All right, now go show the cheerleaders. There's the cheerleaders. There's kind of a shot of everybody right there. The band kind of leads the cheer on this one. I don't know if you see the band over there next to Freddie the Falcon. Oh, they're even over there even farther. All right, we'll get back to the game. South High run a little bit of jet motion right there. And they pick up a decent amount of yardage right there. Bringing up, they get a first down. But this is going to be it, Dakota, pretty much. I mean, 3 minutes already left to go in this game.
Game over.
So Heights is going to pick up the victory, 3-2. Who do we got next week? South has Northwest.
Oh, man.
That's not good for them.
Nope.
And then
not really good for anybody right now. Northwest is beating everyone.
We have Southeast.
There we go.
At Heights.
Another home game? We're gonna be up here doing the game?
I'm not.
You won't be.
You're gonna be here.
I will.
With who?
I don't know.
Your brother?
No.
Your brother won't do it?
I don't think so.
We got to get somebody up here.
I can find us somebody.
Baseball. Who's another baseball player?
I'll get one of my Dominican friends from summer baseball, and we can have a Spanish broadcast.
Holy cow!
That'd be a mess.
Yeah. But I think I got a teacher supervising, so they're going to be here supervising for you.
Yeah, we'll get
Oh, South's going to score. Oh no!
Stopped at the 1.
Good run right there by Terrence. That's their quarterback, Terrence Hutton, and they're going to get down to the 1. I believe that's a first down on the 1 yard line. Yep, there it is. So South High's going to probably get on the board here, unless Heights can make a goal line stand. Oh, well, scoot them back. False start.
Oh, man.
Gosh darn it. For those guys, they need a score. But I believe it's going to be a false start, scoot them back. Did he call anything? No.
No.
Well, why didn't they move it back?
Maybe a wrong spot, but it's hard to. And there you go. Touchdown, South.
South pancakes some of our guys in there.
Touchdown, Titans.
Couldn't tell who the running back was. I think that
was number 2.
Number 2.
He's been carrying the rock all game.
T.J. Neal.
Yep. There he is.
It's been number 3, their quarterback, which is Terrence Hutton, and then their running back, T.J. Neal, really has pretty much all their offensive stats.
Hey, not a shutout, but holding them to 1.
They're a jet sweep, fake that. Terrence Hutton's going to keep it, and Heights stops him on the 2-point conversion, so they're going to hold him to 6 points. The clock is going to continue to run, and this is going to be it. They're just pretty much lining up at the 50 right here, and that's going to be it. So we will be live streaming here next week against Southeast to keep our streak alive against Southeast. We haven't lost to Southeast since 2003, so we got to keep that streak going. Yeah. So, final here, Wichita Heights, 54. The South High Titans score on the last play of the game. So, final score, 54 for the Falcons and 6 for the Titans. We'll see you guys next week.
We'll see you.